are these things? Jesus.
You know, RE2 and RE3 was, as I said, about the whole kind of the survival horror. It was, you know, some of the first survival horror games. So it was just more about the shuffling zombies, the fact that you might run out of ammo. Whereas Operation Raccoon City, you have a third faction now. You know, you have these human forces. So it's not just the fact that you're looking out for these zombies and these hunters, you know, the BOWs. You're also looking out for the snipers. You're looking out for the enemy guards with their machine guns. So you have to think on your feet a lot more. It's a lot more faster paced.
Time for them to know the true terror of our bioorganic weapons.
You know, it's not for the fact that you're just, you're going down a corridor and, you're checking for the zombie. You really have to think. Sometimes you just have to run, like literally sprint, which kind of explains the fast pacing of it. But it's not just zombies. We've got BOWs, which are basically big monsters, so hunters, so to speak, with massive claws on their hands, which will come and chop your head off.
The tyrant's out of control. Eat this, you freak!
Lickers, so they have massive tongues. They will literally wrap their tongue around you and kill you. You've got human opposition, sniper rifles. So you're going to be excited because there's so many different action elements to it. It's not just Resident Evil where it is zombies. There is so much more to it, which will make you definitely excited for it. In having an online multiplayer with a strong campaign, it's not just focusing on one thing. It's giving people a variety. And it's kind of reaching out to new people as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of nods to every Resident Evil fan. I mean, I thought Mr. X was the most understated enemy in the game. And in this demo, you see that he's in there. The game, for example, is based around Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 times. So you'll go through the game and there'll kind of be little nods towards those hardcore players. So it's kind of just trying to please as many people as possible, and it's acknowledging that sometimes, like in this instance, the online multiplayer is a step forward. One of some of the new features is that if a zombie was to bite you, you are infected. You can be cured, but if you're not cured, your health will deplete until you die. And you'll see, you'll have no control, but you'll turn into a zombie and you'll attack your teammates. So you watch yourself attack the teammates with no control. But effectively as well, you can, if you get shot by another enemy, a human enemy, you'll bleed. So when you bleed, the zombies will smell your blood and hunt after you, and you'll see that you'll have 25 zombies on the screen, and they will all sack off your mates, and they will come for you. Which again, you have to think on your feet, and it makes you panic. The US Special Ops team, they are a team that has been bought to get rid of the T-Virus. The T-Virus is how all these zombies have come about, and you need to be as dark as possible to hide the truth. And you'll see there are a lot of dark things out there as you play through.
We've got him. It ends here.